What's up, guys? It is Drew here at 8035 Fitness, proud host of the CF Circus once again, here with the moment you've been waiting for, the Event 1 workout announcement. This will be our first workout of the weekend on Saturday. It is Midway Menace. This is proudly presented by Wad Threads. Derek and his team are back again. They'll be hooking you up with some awesome athlete shirts, as well as being on site selling their merch all weekend, so be sure to check them out. Super excited to take over this weekend and hang out with you guys. So let's dive in. Midway Menace is gonna have a 14-minute time cap. So you're gonna have 2 rounds. You've got 15 worm squats, so those will be completed together. 140 for the RX men, 130 for the RX co-ed, and 110 for the RX women. Intermediate weights here, male, co-ed, female, and then the same thing with scaled there. So those will all be done together. Be sure to check out the floor plan attached to this as well to see how we advance, because you will advance the worm every single round. So you'll advance the worm, you'll come back. These 2 movements you're allowed to split however you want. So you've got to accomplish 120 double unders and 15 handstand push-ups. Intermediate, you're gonna do 100 double unders. Scaled, you're gonna hit those 120 singles. Intermediate, instead of those 15 handstand push-ups, you've got hand release push-ups. Again, those standards are gonna be in the document here, so be sure to read those carefully, and we'll be sure to demonstrate those on the Friday night briefing as well. And our scaled crew is gonna hit some 20 box push-ups with different heights for the men and women. So 2 rounds through this, then your midway point. This is where things get real. RX teams are gonna tackle 50 synchro toes to bar, our intermediate crew 40 synchro toes to bar, and our scaled crew 40 synchro leg raises. So those will have to be toes above the hips and straight-ish. For those of you that have been around for a while, this will be a similar standard to what we've had previously, and again, this will be briefed on a Friday night. So once you get through this 50 synchro toes to bar, you get to move on to the back half of this workout, which looks the same, but is slightly different for a couple of our divisions. So you've got the 15 worm squats again, 120 double unders, or those other numbers or versions. And then our RX crew is gonna hit 15 strict handstand push-ups. So we're gonna up the difficulty in the back half of this workout. Again, you can split these 2 movements however you would like. So you don't have to do it half and half. You could have one person do it the entire round, totally up to you. Those intermediate folks, you're gonna switch to 20 handstand push-ups and you're gonna get 1 ab mat. Scaled, you're gonna stay the same with those box push-ups. You're gonna keep it rolling there. Super excited for this one. I think it's gonna be a great way to kick off our weekend. That is Midway Menace presented by Wad Threads. We'll see you on the floor.